What the fuck is going on? Okay, there we go.
Yes! That was a goal!
Hooray! We are working. Brilliant. Oh, you gotta love that sound, haven't you? Ooh. 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 Love it.
Well done for your idea, Daniel. You smelly little shit cunt. You actually had a brilliant idea. Just a shame it's fully going to get used against you. If I put this in capitals, will the computer shout IT? Not quite sure about that. I guess I'll have to send this message just to test it. Daniel is from Spain. Wigan is a shithole. Anyone that is from Wigan is a nonce. Daniel's parents are twins. Blah blah. All I know is that I've given Harris 75 pence for these hilarious messages.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's see if we can get him with the most devastating move in all of pro wrestling. The roll-up. Oh my god! Because of course he is. Ah! What?
Come on, I think I know which way to head.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Alright, Han Solo, shut the fuck up. Oh, someone. Is it just me or is that the translation of the dialogue a little? Could someone message Scott and tell him I've got his ring? He's a big Final Fantasy fan as well. I've got his ring. There's actual tears and it's not even that funny. Okay, right, so I need to take Scott's ring and show it to the princess. What? Okay, hang on. Yes, do we really need to see this again? Do we? Okay, google.com. Okay. Accept all. Amaranth vagina beer. Okay. Oh my god. That's really annoying. Send me the wrong way! It's supposed to be right as soon as you come past that pillar. Okay, this time I'm going to do it. You watch. Like my loafers for my gophers, it was that or skin my chauffeurs, but a greyhound for a tuxedo would be best. Now come, let's skin these dogs. Kill two for matching clogs.
Is underway.
Oh no! What did I do?
A chance. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about.
Pit me then.
So, did you find a couple of blokes that got your back?
Actually, I did.
Great. Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, once you make this decision, you can't go back and change your mind. Besides, there's no time for that with your championship deadline approaching, so you better be absolute.
Like I should. Now all the critics wanna hit it, your shit can how we did it just because they don't get it, but I'll stay fitted, new era committed. Now this red cap gets a rap from his critics. Do we always gotta cry? Always gotta cry? Do we always gotta live inside a lie? Live inside a lie? Dog nonce.
How do we open it?
Okay, so let's get this going. What's Stream Elements bot? It just seems to keep disconnecting. Okay, that should work now. Let's do a shouty just in case. Cram's always a good shout. Or take. Let's shout myself out. Okay, that seems to be working. Okay, whatever. This is what we got coming up this week. So this week we have who this cunt? It's me. Who you cunt? Breath of the Wild on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Final Fantasy VII Wednesday, Friday, and then Spider-Man 2 for the PS2. Man. That'll be happening Sunday. Right. Mistletoe later. Why not? Why don't we give you a shout as well? I don't even know what they want me playing tonight. That's going to be fun.
Hey, Lotus and Tito.
Offside. It's going to be a dream.
Horrible man.
Really
Rubbish.
Because all the attack
Play some fucking rockers, I'm smashed.
Different gravy.
I think they want me to do all sorts. I mean, I'm not even sure. I've got to catch up with Dale over what they're doing. That's what Aaron Mangan says when he sees a bog brush. Fucking get in. Right, let's go. Oh, all of the... Okay. Well, it makes sense for you to have enemy skill, will pop some poison on you, lightning, and then steel. We'll do fire all. Then you can have ice all. I mean, we'll just get the AP. I'll sort that out later. Has he got restore all? He's got restore and fire. Well, that makes no sense. Okay, cool. Where do you get all the alls? So they're just alls that you naturally pick up at this point in the game. I mean, I've played it that many times that I know where to grab them from. Welcome in. Nice. Right, now you can steal a weapon from these guys. Oh, there we go. Atomic scissors straight away. I think I just found Guybrush in Uncharted 4. I thought I'd be here for fucking ages trying to get that fucking weapon off. Trying to get that weapon stolen. First time. Things you love to see. There we go. And I assume, Mothy, you still don't have any clips yet, so let's just give you a shout anyway. Right then, let's learn a bit of backstory. Get some clips. This is calm. Everyone's waiting at the inn. Let's go, Clown. Mate, I got plenty of clips. Thanks for the shout out. I think no clips is a running gag now. Get over here. Alright, Scorpion. Let's go. Massive clip. Okay. Someone has been drinking. I here have got Brunderberg root beer, which is absolutely wonderful. Yeah, I've not passed out yet. I think it'll be a little while before we do another one of those. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. I haven't. I'm high off Christmas spirit. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day. One day? Also, leave your stream on much. I did... Okay, one time that's happened. No, wait, twice. After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. Sure is raining hard. What? Hey, how you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Get good. Get good at what? Everything okay? Remembering to close my stream down when I'm finished. Hey. Settle down. Settle down, Beaver. They gave me some new material. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You gonna brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you, but by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission, kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Don't forget to have your free host for Christmas. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First we will dispose of those creatures, then we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? You get the beers in tonight. Pfft. The Mako reactor at Nibelheim? Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Hometown. Sir, something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. I don't owe him any beers. I left him some beers in his car that one time, which basically covered it. This entire disaster could have been rectified, oh so simply, if Hojo just said Lucretia was Sephiroth's mum. Well, Sephiroth's fucking hard as fuck in this. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He's far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerised by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. Either that or keep books away from him. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father? Not that funny. What time are you on tonight? Mine's vodka and Diet Coke, mate. Make it a double. I think they want me to start at either 8 or 9. What's it matter? Alright, let's go. Being on watch is so boring. Just sit tight, it's your job, right? I'll come and talk to you once in a while, just stick with it. You keep wandering around here, you'll get in trouble. The Mako smells pretty bad here. The quiz on at 6, fucking Steve going to the home. They're starting me at 8:30. Isn't that the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. That's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. Barrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Okay, Cloud, continue. The childhood friends reunite. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. I heard Sephiroth was coming, so I bought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth and a monster. I don't take pictures of nobodies. Alright. Cloud, did you go in my house? Yep. Thought you might be home. Happy Christmas Eve, Ben. How you doing?
We have light. Well, we have some light. It's not much light. Did I just hear it say YOLO police service? What?
Cloud, did you go into my room? Yep. Received orthopedic underwear. I'm alright, thanks. Just finished up with the Christmas snack and drink shopping. I think I overdid it. Now is the time for indulgence. Cloud? Just kidding, don't get mad. Cloud, we're talking about something really important here. Which one's Cloud's house again? It's the top one, I think. This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family. Right? Alright. I don't know if you call it family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mum lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mum. My mum, she was always a vibrant woman. She hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. Then when I saw her, she looked fine. Yes? Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Hi, Mom. Come, let me take a look at you. You look so handsome. It's a successful shop if you're forcing things into the fridge and freezer. So this is a soldier uniform. Mom, My, how you grown. I bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in this city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend, one that will take care of you. I think that would be best for you. I'm not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright, the company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Cloud? You know Cloud? Isn't that right, Cloud? I'll always be your mother. Just for myself, I have a bottle of Grey Goose, 20 IPAs, 3 ciders and some beers. I have 10 packets of nuts and share bag crisps, a few packs of olives and more. And why not? Let's stop this. Obviously not talk about your Christmas shopping, I'm talking about like what I'm reading on the screen. What are you looking at? This scenery, I feel like I know this place. A short one bed. We have an early start tomorrow, you should get some sleep soon. I'm not going to wake you up tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Once a guide gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa, nice to meet you. Tifa, you're the guide? That's right. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous, I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. I was like, Mum, have you got space to put this in the freezer? Because I couldn't find space. Had to rearrange the 2 of them. Ah, freezer Tetris. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take 1 picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Pretty much. Cheese! Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. The Mako reactor was built in Mount Nibble. Ah, dang it! I didn't get cheese. How can you not get cheese? Ben! How can you not get cheese? It's Christmas! We need AI Gordon Ramsay to shout at you, but, yeah. I forgot! How do you forget cheese? It gets harder. Follow. Alright. The bridge! Oh, halloumi fries are alright. I quite like halloumi fries. I got my whole family fancy cheeses for Christmas. Yum yum. Oh, do you know what I fancy? I fancy camembert. But I fucked up. I needed to get some cheese and crackers and some platter meats. Oh. Well, halloumi's alright. I mean, it'll do. Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back? These caves are intertwined like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, 1 person seems to be missing. May sound cruel, but we got no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. The big question is how many halloumi fries have you got? Oh, tempura prawns, they'll do. $20 in total. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I'll be stressing. No, it's alright. It happens to the best of us. Though I'm very, very excited for my potatoes this year. What's this? A mysteriously coloured cave. It must be the Mako energy. The mountains are especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. So what I did a test run of the potatoes yesterday, and I'm doing them in a combination of goose fat, beef dripping, and extra virgin olive oil, and I'm going to parboil them. But I'm going to parboil them with a rosemary sprig and a garlic clove in there so it absorbs the flavour. Then the potatoes will be roughed up in flour. I haven't grown my own potatoes, no, we haven't gone that far out. But I've got a selection of King Edwards and Mary Pipers. So I'll rough them up in flour and then I'll roast them off. And then, while that's happening, I've got a pestle and mortar which I'll use to grind down some mixed herbs, rosemary and sea salt. And then when the potatoes are done, and I'm going to do 2 loads, I'll put them in a steel mixing bowl and then toss them with the ground herbs and stuff. And Oh man, they came out so good yesterday. And what's this? A micro fountain. It's a miracle in nature. It's so beautiful. See, flour. I mean, you've got to think about things that are battered and having like sort of crispy scraps and a bit like that. Yes, a bit like that. You can't obviously have them coated fully in flour, but all you need is a thin layer of plain flour. So what you'll get is at the edges that have been roughed up, you'll get like scraps, and it's so good. Yeah, it just makes them extra crunchy and soft on the inside. That with the flavourings of the herbs, yeah, a dusting of flour. It's brilliant. Learned that from my mum. Never done them differently since. And then when they're tossed in the herbs afterwards, so good. And I'm also doing a cauliflower and broccoli cheese. Materia, when you condense microenergy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. I've also bought a bottle of Gentleman Jack. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were in Soldier and didn't even know that? The knowledge and the wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say. Magic, a mysterious power. Haha! Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra. An inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. Yeah. So what I'll be doing, yeah, you do need to try those potatoes. Just parboil them about 6 minutes with the rosemary and garlic. Dust them in flour. Rough them up, properly rough them up. Put a plate on top of a bowl, rough them up. Straight into the fat, which will have been, well, you know, the oil and the fat, that will have been heating about half an hour before you intend to put them in there. And then you just turn them now and again. Turn them once every 2 minutes. With the collie cheese, I'm only doing mature cheddar and extra mature cheddar with broccoli. And I'll do some breadcrumb dusting over the top and some grated cheese over the top as well. So yeah, it's going to be lovely. And that with gravy is incredible. He was a walking mass of complexes. A micro fountain. So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. So yeah, so I'm on that duty. I've got to go out and DJ tonight. I'm doing 8:30 till 1:30, and then it's Christmas. Got to get up to do the potatoes around about 10, I think. We finally made it. We sure took the long way though. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside too. I want to see. Only authorised people are allowed in. The place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But, take care of the lady. So I do the rock metal alternative nights every Saturday at a place called the Phoenix in Coventry. I occasionally go away and do things like Bloodstock and Desert Fest and things like that. But yeah, tonight it's more a mix of everything. They want like sort of Christmas and shit, you know. But I'm fairly close to the city centre, so I expect it'll be a 15 quid taxi home. But, you know. This is Genova, right? It won't open. Yeah, the DJ kit's already there, so all I need to do is plug and play. It's quite an easy arrangement, to be fair. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Why did it break? Now I see, Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy, that is when it's working correctly. Now what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally, but Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Look through the window. What is that? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. What is everyone doing Christmas Day, chat? Come on, tell me about it. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly. And it's Hojo Shinra that produced the monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Probably playing some games. You're going to be streaming. Going to do Christmas Day streams. Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth? No. Was I... Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? I probably have no plans outside of eating a roast meal with my mum and brother. Sometimes that's all you need. You saw it, all of them were humans. Human? No way. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others, special in some way. But not like this. Yeah, probably. I wasn't going to outright say. I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Hey, I gotta say, like, the thing I look forward to most about Christmas every year, there are two things. Number one is eating a Christmas dinner. Number two, Die Hard. Damn, Shinra, the more I hear, the more I hate them. Who would have ever thought the Mako reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Do you think so, Barrett? Why are you talking to me? Yeah, maybe so. Want to take a breather? Oh, I'm watching Die Hard again tomorrow. I went to the cinema the other week. It was great. Christmas tradition. Tifa, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. I watched it for a movie night a couple of weeks ago, but I found out from a couple of friends who hadn't seen it before, so I'm streaming them over Discord. Strong. Spread that Christmas cheer. That is the Christmas movie. It's not just a Christmas movie. It's the Christmas movie. Although I haven't watched Gremlins this year. I might watch Gremlins. I haven't seen it in like 6 to 8 years. I saw it a couple of weeks ago and was like, this really is the best. The second one's not too bad either, and that takes place around Christmas. An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. I've not yet seen the Green Knight. Professor Gast named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day, Genova confirmed to be an ancient. Genova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. Oh, have you not seen the third one, Die Hard with a Vengeance? That one's really good, but nothing after that. Like Live Free and Die Hard or A Good Day to Die Hard, do not watch them. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project, is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Let me be alone. Alright. Need to watch the second Gremlins movie all the way through too. I enjoyed that. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. He continued to read as if he was possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. The third one is very good. Oh, here we go. Iconic scene. Inbound. Sephiroth seems different. Okay, we can't go and see Vincent just yet. Ha ha ha. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was a itinerant race. Or is it itinerant race? I don't know. They would migrate in, settle the planet, and then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said that they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth? Long ago, the disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he... Sephiroth? Out of my way, I'm going to see my mother. Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? And come over here and help me. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Papa? Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, soldier, Mako reactor, Shinra. I hate them all. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I love this little scene. I thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth? My family, my hometown. How could you do this to them? They've come again, Mother. With a superior power, knowledge and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, so don't worry. What about my sadness, my family, my friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me? It's the same as your sadness. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I'm the chosen one. I've been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. What actually is Jenova? It's like an alien or something, right? So, Jenova is the calamity from the skies. So, yes, it is an alien. She is an alien being who came down and destroyed the ancients, if I remember correctly. There's a lot of lore around it. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be better explained in the remake than it was in using previous means. If you really want to put yourself through the absolute shite that is Advent Children, that's pretty good for a bit of lore around geostigma and the disease that Jenova carries. But, yeah. And now that's the end of my story. Wait a minute, that's it? No more? There's a lot of lore, none of it in the base game of 7. Yeah, the professor working in the Jenova project accidentally mistook Jenova for a Cetra, hence the confusion with Sephiroth. That's right. Professor Gaston, I'm sure that can be found. I'm sure information on that can be found when we get to the Ice Village at the beginning of Disc 2. The Cetra is the name for the ancients. Wait a damn minute, that's it, no more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state he's dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra owns the newspapers, so you can't really rely on that. Sounds like Fox News. He thinks he's Cetra, but he's actually a human-alien hybrid. That's right. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Jenova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth. Damn, none of this makes sense. I'm going, gone. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. Yo, come on, let's go. Oh, brother. Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? Yeah, sounds like everything owned by Rupert Murdoch. Yeah, Fox News. I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. The ancient Cetra, Jenova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go, Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. What a funny story. Right, I'm just going to take a short break and then we'll play this for around about an hour. I want to get to a grinding spot near Junon. I think that's what I want to do this evening. But understandably, if I'm DJing, then I've got to wrap this up in around about 50 minutes or so. So I am going to go for a quick break, and then when I get back, we'll continue on the road. We'll get a Chocobo Lore. Rufus on remake legit states he owns Cloud. That's right.
Fucking hell! We're at the point now where Yojimbo hardly causes a problem. Except when he does that.
I was hunting the Charybdis? Whatever, it's a bestiary entry, but it's at the bottom of the sea, and I just can't seem to find this fucking thing anywhere. Watch me find it straight away now. Right. Jump over fire. Hello, cat. Jump over... What are you nudging me for? Jump over fire. Jump onto next spot. Okay. Well, what are you doing? What are you doing?
You need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
What? To use this at a certain part of the piano because otherwise she dosses about to start peoning. Is peoning a word? It is now. Peoning. Meaning playing piano.
Attempts for my stash in the shipping yard.
Ran into Craven's hunters. You were right about them wanting your tech.
They must be real good if they found you. I think your dad wasn't able to.
Dad?
It was the first showdown between Officer Jefferson Davis and the Prowler. Had to hide in that shipping container for hours just to lose him. Almost wish he'd caught me right then and there. Never wanted him to get involved.
Well, I'm glad you're out of the game now. Stay safe, punk.
Same.
Try anything weird and you're out.
Right.
I have no idea what's going on. Did you hear that? These kids think they're the chosen ones. Ha, don't they know that's us? They seem so convinced it's them. Why do they look like pink Hulk Hogans? They seem dead set on getting into those sewers. Guess we gotta beat them to it. Yeah, beat them to it. What tune? Love it. I'm doing this before I finish tonight, I tell you. I just need to go for a quick cigarette and not at all shout in the garden to the point where the neighbours hate me. I shall be right back. Ah, this game is cruel enough without your fucking sound effects! What is this Beastmaster costume and perm? I have no idea. She looks like fucking... looks like a sheep. When Locke first rescued me, we came out of the mines right around here. He fiddled with something. Right then. Cloud, take this. Here, Chess will put us in constant contact with each other. Well, I'll be going. Yeah, see you later. I absolutely love the reworks of some of these tracks that made their way into remake. Oh, this is where you come for the gold chocobo stuff, and yeah, we're quite far away from that now. Did you say you came from Midgar? You used to live there too. Yeah, they got lots of troubles lately. The Midgar troubles. No, the brother's so stupid, he's so embarrassing, I can puke. Yeah, alright, I just want to rob all your shit, that's all. Hey, you haven't got anything. I'm not even going to speak to the little hyper-rated kid. This is the item store. Wonderful. Go. Right, should equip some of that materia. Heal is extremely important. So let's get that on Barrett, because we get Azuna eventually. That'll do for now. What is it with this port and the music not playing sometimes? Do 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 do. Boop boop boop. There we go. There we go. Now there is a grind spot that I really like, and I am going to spend some time there on this run, purely because it's going to make things a lot easier for us in the long run, because there's this sharp difficulty spike at some point, specifically around Wu Tai, and I want to beat the lost number as well the first time around. There we go. That's our first summon. Get that equipped on Barrett, maybe. Where are we at in terms of material anyway? We haven't really analysed it. Okay, we've got a bit to go. Bum, 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 bum. Thinking of crossing the marshes? Yep. It'll probably be safe for you to get Chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the Chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Migazolem. Migazolem is a serpent-like creature that's over 30 feet tall. It detects the footsteps of anyone in the marshes, and then BAM! It attacks. To avoid that, buy a Chocobo. And me and Chocobo release Chocobo and Fern. So words failed me then. Your folks are out. Look, old folks. We're all out of Chocobos. I'm taking care of the ones here for someone else. You know, if you really want a Chocobo, you should go and catch one. Want to know how to catch a Chocobo? Whatever you do, don't make Chocobos angry. Oh, once you get off on it, it'll escape. How do I catch one? I just need him to sell me the Chocobo lore. Okay, so I need Chocobo lore. Well then, should we get down to business? I'll sell you the Chocobo lore for 2,000 gil right now. Yeah, let me tell you about my past, but before I do you like football? Okay, well, I've only got 91 gil, I can't even afford greens. Oh, I'm going to have to do some grinding whether I like it or not. Okay, time to get the speed up. I've pressed the wrong one again. Right, so I'm just going to run around here on high speed. Okay, there's 300 gil. I think about 2 more fights should do it. There we go. Well, let's hope that's enough. Right, let's go. Shit! No! Don't do the choke, bro. Don't do it. Okay, good. There we go. I thought I made a big mistake then. Lucky she attacked that one. Okay. May as well save here. Did Sephiroth do this? Amazing. This Sephiroth guy is pretty strong, I'd say. Let's run again. And again. There we go. Do you know the trick to get past the Zolan without the chocobo? No, I've never once, I've never come across that. Welcome in though, dude. Long range, of course, is going to be vital to when we fight bottom swell. Did we learn that enemy skill then? Did it pop up? No, because Tifa's got it. Okay. There we go, there's the enemy skill. Oh, we didn't get Matra Magic. Saving the world map, the game saves his position, but not the Zolan, so you can take a few steps and save and reload. Oh, okay. I didn't think to do that. Is that like a time? I suppose you could really call that time save, maybe. Whoops. That's why I love having hypers. I don't really see the downside to Fury at all as a status. Let's get Choco Mode out for the first time. Why not? Merry Christmas, Mother Lickers. Merry Christmas, Max. I've been looking at your culinary genius on Cram's Discord. Just a second. Who are you? You know who I am? The Turks, right? Well, if you know, then this won't take long. It's difficult to explain what the Turks do. Kidnapping, right? To put it negatively, you could say that. But that's not all there is to it anymore. Sir. It's alright, Rude. I know you don't like speeches, so don't force it. Then explain, Elena. I'm the newest member of the Turks, Elena. Thanks to what you did to Reno, was short-handed. But because of that, I got promoted to the Turks. Anyhow, our job is to find out where Sephiroth is headed, and to try and stop you every step of the way. Wait a minute, it's the other way around. You're the ones that are getting in our way. Elena, you talk too much. Mr. Sung! No need to tell him about our orders. Sorry, Sung. I thought I gave you your orders. Now go, don't forget to file your report. Oh, right. Very well, Rude and I will go after Sephiroth, who's headed for Junon Harbour. Elena, you don't seem to understand. Oh, I'm sorry. Go, don't let Sephiroth get away. Yes, sir. Reno said he wanted to see you after the injuries you gave him healed. He wants to show his affection for you all with a new weapon. Well then. Where's Aerith? Isn't she with you? Aerith isn't with us, she's with the others. Oh, then give her my regards. Okay, so I'm not going to bother with Fort Condor, which is currently set there. What I am going to bother with just getting into a fight. Okay, so where am I wanting to go? Is this is the forest, this is the one. So this is an excellent grinding spot. So playing through Chrono Trigger, I discovered Robo's theme. There was a stupidly close resemblance to a certain song that we all know. I haven't heard that soundtrack in so many years. Oh, Yuffie! Where's Yuffie? It's almost identical to Rick. Doodle, Merry Christmas Eve! I stopped in yesterday, but I think you fell asleep. Yes, I did. I did. Thank you for the hydrate. Not my finest moment. Yeah, the whole stream lasted 11 hours. Again, not my finest hours. Wanted to get that time in. Oh, let's do some shouties anyway. Yeah, it was a very, very silly thing. Let's do the shouties, shall we? But all make sure you're following each other, please. So I was streaming The Walking Dead, and I drank a lot and passed out. But Merry Christmas!
This sound. As he pulls the ring pop from his mouth, that sound, it was a suction. A suction and saliva came out of his mouth, okay? As he removes the ring pop.
That happened to you a month and a bit ago. Oh, there's some skills. Look at the skills. That is a map skip. I have no idea. Yeah, so there was an 11-hour stream with about 4 hours of gameplay on it, and it wasn't my finest moment. But for the purpose of comedy, I suppose it was a fine moment. Refusing to fall into the lava pit. But you succeeded. And that's what matters. Skills. Skills. Well, I remember most of it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That didn't happen. You can clip it now anyway. I removed the VOD. I thought it was better to just forget that happened. So, I mean, if that did happen, then no, it didn't. I pressed the wrong fucking button again. Scuffed. To be fair, if there was anything like that, then I would have gone back and deleted the VOD and the clips anyway. Whoa, spoilers! God, this is really loud. Is it just my headphones? Fuck me. Do you have to be a certain level to come across your Yuffie? She got really low encounter rate, because I would have thought I'd have bumped into her by now, surely. Let's try one of the smaller forests. Let's try this little one here. I usually find her at the Broken Reactor. Oh, like Gongaga. Ah, but then you'd be missing all the scenes of her on the Junon run. And they can be quite amusing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, I might do The Walking Dead, the final season again at some point, but I remember vague bits of it, so, I mean, that'll do for now. No, she doesn't normally take this long. I was going to say, I don't remember her encounter rate being, like, tiny. Always touch butts first. Then tips. Oh dear. I really want to get Yuffie before I sign off today, because I have got to go out and DJ in a second. Well, I've got enough time to get Yuffie, I think, and then that'll be it. Have we got her? We have not. She is being stubborn. Oh, I haven't really got a fancy name. It's JRPG, that's it. Oh, this is getting frustrating now. Like, come on, Yuffie. Where are you? Where is the Youthmeister? Oh god, I'm never calling her that again. You should be DJ Mexican Megatron. I'm not quite sure what it means, but I like it. I tried looking up Yuffie's encounter rate and couldn't find a definitive answer, only that it can happen in any forest. Yeah, I don't recall ever having trouble getting her to show up. I mean, she's usually quite quick to do so. But then again, DJ Skittledick. One person claimed that the odds increase as you get closer to a hometown, but I don't see them citing any force. No, I don't think that's true either. I've never had any trouble getting her to follow up, show up here, and it's usually quite early. But then again, you know, I mean, it's the luck of the draw. She could have a high encounter rate, and I'm just getting very unlucky. It's like when I stole the atomic scissors. The only other thing that I can think is, do your characters have to be a certain level? Then he could yell, "Can you ask taste the rainbow?" I love the scene in Bad Boys when they're talking about Skittles. Or when he asks for some Skittles. And some Skittles. Oh yeah, I am aware of the tagline. We have that over here too. Best Skittles green. I like the purple Skittles. Where is Yuffie? What are you doing? Come out. Wherever you are and all that. No, wait, switch it up and be DJ Dick Skittles. Yes, they do the tropical ones, and they do the crazy sours as well, which are really nice. If you like sour sweets. Fuck the blue bag, purple all day. I haven't had Skittles in a while, but now I've got a craving for them. You've done that. Thanks. I might get some on the way to DJ. But not some dicks. I might just get the Skittles. I'm joking. I'm joking. Skittles are wonderful. I'll tell you what, I've absolutely rinsed the Christmas offers at the Tesco supermarket near us. So they do drinks for club cards. I end up getting around about £70 worth of alcohol for about 60. Bottle of Gentleman Jack for fucking £22. So no, about $27. It's really nice as well. I love Gentleman Jack. With Coke. Coca-Cola. Oh, wild berry Skittles are mint though. They are well good. So good. I pressed the wrong joystick down again. Oh, but Cloud's got a new limit break. I've obviously killed enough enemies. But this is what I mean. I mean, if you want to work on your limit breaks, then this is a great area. This is a fantastic area to do so. Because you're getting like 5 enemies at any one time. How is she not rocked up yet? Right, sadly, I am going to have to call it here. And I won't be back on until Boxing Day. Or, actually, you don't have Boxing Day over in the States here, so it will be Tuesday, the day after Christmas Day. So let's see who is currently online. Anyone got any suggestions? Any raid suggestions? Anyone got any usernames? Does it let you raid yourself? No, no problem. I might just not raid. I mean, I'd have to raid and run anyway, purely because I've got to go out. Right, this will be a last chance. Is it Yuffie? It is not Yuffie. I pressed the wrong one again. Right then, I'm going to save then. Okay guys, so this is what I've got coming up for you this week. So we have Breath of the Wild, Final Fantasy VII, Breath of the Wild, Final Fantasy VII, Breath of the Wild, and Spider-Man 2 as part of the 500 greatest games of all time. We are going to get into Mass Effect soon. I've got some time off work so we can have some extended stream sessions, so I'm really looking forward to sinking my teeth into quite a lot of these games, and then get Mass Effect on the go. But one thing that I did want to say is that I hope every one of you has a great Christmas, whether you're watching this VOD or whether you've been joining me. I really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate you being here. I appreciate everything that you guys do, and have a prosperous one. And if I don't see you beforehand, a wonderful new year. Alright, I'll see you later.